All kind of people should get together. With small kind of people should get together and talk to each other.
I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw that birds come rolling for to carry my mother away. What a circle beyond broken, by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Lord, I told the undertaker, please rise slow for this lady that you are hauling. Lord, I hate to see her go. Will a circle beyond broken, home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Good evening. This is Positive Choices, and I'm MT Love. We're going to have a show on a holiday dinner, and my guest is Nellie McKay, and we had a beautiful selection from Vonnie Martin. And Miss Nellie, tell me about some of the things that you made today, that you cooked.
I made collard greens, and I clean my collard greens with salt, kosher salt, because it kills all the germs and whatever's in the collard green. Then I cut them up, wash them real good, put a piece of hot pepper and low-fat oil. I don't use meat in my collard greens. I made pinto beans, because down south we had a lot of veggies. I made beets last night, cranberry sauce, sweet potatoes with marshmallows, and a corn pudding and hot water cornbread.
Oh, that sounds...
cookies and a Jell-O mold and iced tea.
Oh, that sounds scrumptious.
And you know, this is not hard to do. When you come home from work, because I'm retired, so I don't work, but when I was working, that's how I cook. The collard green you can freeze, you can do the corn pudding, and especially the food would be very good because the season go through it. And so you'll still have a nutrition meal.
Yes, because I'm always used to people. This is like Southern style, right?
This is
a little different, though.
Yes.
Because I'm used to potato salad and the macaroni with all the cheese. But we're kind of like lightening it up now, right?
No, we wasn't used to all of that. Macaroni and cheese and potato salad. And I find people in New York uses that a lot. We always had a lot of veggies on it: cabbage, collard green, mustard green, beets, corn, hot water cornbread. That was especially with collard greens, hot water cornbread.
Right. So how is that hot water cornbread?
You boil your water. You have a bowl, and you put just a little salt and a little oil, and you have your water boiling, and your meal is in that one bowl, and that you pour it on that corn, then you mix it up And you have to work it so it can be, you can use it. You have oil in a bowl. You put it on your hand and you make just those little small, and drop it in hot grease. And that is hot water cornbread. And you let it, and I've been having all these years. And the other one is butter cookies. And then last night I decided to make chocolate cookies. So I made a batch of those. Usually I make different ones, but I just made the 3 kinds this time.
Oh, we're very grateful of that, you know.
And the Jell-O mold. So you're going to have the cookies in Jell-O mold.
Yeah, I'm used to the Jell-O on the holidays. That sounds really nice.
Yeah, when I'll go back many years, we picked cotton. I picked 1,000 pounds of cotton a day.
Wow. You mean to tell me they had people picking cotton around the time you was around?
Sure. We would get up in the morning and we'll have breakfast and we'd be out in the field. And sometimes if the dew falls, then we have to wait until the sun come up. But we was in the field like 7 or 7:30 in the morning. I pick 1,000 pounds of cotton a day. That's so easy because you had a 6-foot cotton sack. And you do 3 rows at the same time. Well, and you see, the children in New York, they know nothing about childhood life.
Right.
Everybody wants to, carry a gun and a knife and fighting and going on.
Not everybody.
Not everyone, but most of the children, even in school, they don't know about the history, how people lived in the South. We had a garden, and the most beautiful beans was Kentucky walnut, and the string beans, and we would plant the beans, and we would cross the trees like this, and the beans would grow. It's about this long, very long, and we would pick them, cucumbers, tomatoes. We enjoy doing that, and we was happy working in the garden. And then in the winter time, when it started getting cold like this, we would dig a large hole. We would line it. You remember the Montgomery Ward books? The old books. We used to order from Montgomery Ward. We would tear them up, put them in that hole. The hole would be larger than this table. We would bury the cucumbers, potatoes, turnips, and then we're covered with dough. In those days, they said duckins. Now they dungarees. When they got old, my mother would wash them. We would cover up all the edges. Then we put the dirt on top, and we take a pair of old pants and put it on a branch, and we stick it in there, stick it in the middle of this hole. And so when the snow falls, we know where to go dig up the sweet potatoes and the turnips, and my mother would cook them. And we would have sweet potatoes, turnips all year round.
Yes.
But today you go in the store and you buy everything you buy in the store. But I still cook, old-fashioned. I like to smell my food cooked.
Yes.
I love to peel my sweet potatoes. Everything I do by hand.
Do you drink coffee?
Yes.
That's one thing I always remember